I don't know whether I've got the worst slot of the night or the best slot really. I get it over and done with quickly, but you all forget about me when you come to vote, so please don't do that. Bit of background to our project. I'll rattle through this quite quickly, so I've only got 3 minutes. We started a project at Oswald Road School gardening a couple of years ago now. If you live in Chorlton, I'm sure you all know Oswald Road School, and you particularly know the playground that has all of the metal structures in, all the coloured metal structures that the children use to play basketball and football, etc. That playground's pretty grim. It's not been well tended in terms of greenery. A lot of the trees, we just had a tree removed that died in that playground. So I'm specifically looking for money to put some green areas into that playground. There's lots of tarmac in the school. The gardening club is run on a voluntary basis by parents of the school, and we particularly wanted to start a gardening club at the school for children who have very little access to growing spaces. As we all know, Chorlton in particular is high density housing, and lots of children don't have the garden and the green spaces that they need to be able to grow and really get their fingers dirty. What we've done so far, we've improved the foundation stage. I was very cheeky and I met with Metrolink and I said to them, would they please kindly donate anything that they weren't using that we could use to grow things in. So I ended up with 3 great big off-courts of drain at the school for children who have very little access to growing spaces. As we all know, Chorlton in particular is high density housing, and lots of children don't have the garden and the green spaces that they need to be able to grow and really get their fingers dirty. What we've done so far, we've improved the foundation stage. I was very cheeky and I met with Metrolink and I said to them, would they please kindly donate anything that they weren't using that we could use to grow things in. So I ended up with 3 great big off-courts of drainage pipes that they kindly cut to the right height for the children, and we successfully grew potatoes, broad beets, strawberries, all sorts in there last year. These are children who are aged 3 to 5. They absolutely loved it. They tended to drown the plants that were watering at that age, and we couldn't stop them watering. So maybe next time we'll plant willow in them, I'm not sure, because that likes lots of water. We've grown tomatoes from seeds. We then asked, the children took them home to continue growing them. The parents were asked to donate a little bit of money, and that's sustaining the gardening club. We grow produce, we sell it at the school gate, and that sustains it. What I'm here and asking for tonight is that we can get enough money to put the infrastructure that we need in place to build some raised beds in the very poor Key Stage 2 playground. Once we have that money, I can purchase then the wood and the materials we need to build those beds. All the labour costs are free. They're going to be provided by the parents of the school who have woodworking skills and local community who come in and get involved with us as well. So all the money that we receive is basically going on the materials. Okay. What the children get out of it, they've got a connection with nature, it connects them with what they eat, they understand where their food comes from. You won't believe what the children have tried this year to eat. Nasturtium flowers is one of them. We grew those, and if you've ever eaten them, they're very peppery, and they were a big surprise to the children that they could actually eat a flower like that. It was wonderful to see them doing that. It's healthy, it's an outdoor activity for them as well. I'll just finish on some of the quotes that I've heard the children saying whilst we've been running the gardening club, and some of them are absolutely fantastic, and this is the reason why I like to be involved in these projects, is for the sheer pleasure of hearing the children saying these things. Do carrots grow on trees? That was one of them. When's gardening club? I love gardening club was another. Can we grow lettuce? Does it grow? They couldn't believe that you could just put seed in the ground and then you would end up with lettuce at the end of it. Can I water, please, please? Because they love watering, and they'd look on a day like today, they'd still be out there watering if you let them. Can we really eat that? That was the nasturtium flowers that we grew. And digging potatoes, this is my favourite. Digging potatoes is like digging for gold. And each time they dug, another one would come up, and the look on their faces was priceless. So please vote for us tonight. Even though I'm first on, don't forget about us. Thank you.